Hello, hello. How are you today? Lisa Zimmer here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Hi, Angie. Hey, Lindsay. Yay. All right. I'm ready to go. I got my coffee. I got my oil water. I got some gross stuff to talk about today. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Pamela. Right, gonna be a good day today. All right, so why is it gonna be a good day today? I'm having a good hair day. I went to bed with wet hair and woke up with this crazy fabulousness. I don't know, the girl that cut my hair, she is it's a freaking miracle or her. All right, so let's dig in. I'm super tired today. I got puffy eyes. I watched a new show. Who needs a Netflix update? Netflix update. Watched a new show. It's fantastic. 40 episodes, which kept me busy for a while. New show on Netflix called Kingdom. There's two shows called Kingdom. One I think is a war show or something, and then the other one is about MMA fighters. It's like a drama. So good. It's the MMA fighter one. Amanda, thank you. She says your hair looks amazing. Very jealous. I'm excited. In fact, I'm afraid to let her even cut it again for fear that we might mess it up. Because if my hair isn't right, I play with it the whole time on video. Um, because it's a nervous tick I have. If you're new here, I have a nervous tick and play with my hair. So hopefully that doesn't annoy you. And also, I have ADD and have a hard time staying on task. So if that annoys you, I am not the right person to follow there either. But we do pretty well because I roll a Mavi oil an adaptive oil on my wrists, forearms, and inhale right at the beginning of the video. And they help me focus. They smell amazing. They help me stay happy. So if you don't have, post in the comments if you have adaptive, what you love about it. If you don't have adaptive, why not? So everyone on the planet should have and be using adaptive oil. All right, adaptive oil helps balance your brain, helps balance your brain chemicals. All right, hey Rainy, hey Shirlene, hey Allie. So adaptive has been life changing for me. So I'm super high functioning, go, go, go. I actually do not have the ability to relax. It's why I'm not comfortable relaxing. Hi, Belina. Yay. All right. So, I'm not comfortable relaxing. I have to be productive every second of every day, or I'm literally uncomfortable. So, relaxing for me is literally sitting down at night and watching an entire season of something because I'm still being productive. I'm checking something off the list. And so, adaptive has helped me tremendously on calming down a little bit, not feeling like I have to be productive every second of every day. People talk about going, oh, a week long vacation to the Bahamas. Like, that's torture for me because if there's no work involved and no ability for me to be productive, I'm super uncomfortable. And so adaptive has helped me relax, chill out, no more overthinking. That's a huge one for me too. Overthinking, overanalyzing. Paulina knows I'm an overanalyzer, right? I have to analyze everything in every category, and adaptive is helping me chill out a little bit. So read the comments, see what other people like about adaptive. I couldn't even tell you what it was now, but I had a moment that really set me off, and I haven't had this in a long time. I have used to be an obsessive compulsive worrier, and so if someone was mean to me, like it would make me so physically ill. I would keep replaying this situation over and over and over, judging what I could have done differently, judging, trying to understand why the other person was so irrational and unreasonable. And I was obsessing. And it was one of those obsessing where no oils were helping me control it because nothing was completely stopping my brain, right? So, is everybody watching me okay? Sherry says it's live, but it won't start. So I think, Sherry, you got to click on my face. I took an adaptive capsule. Within 5 minutes, I was relaxing and watching TV, and I wasn't obsessing. I wasn't replaying the conversation. I wasn't replaying any of it. It was unbelievable. So if you have not tried the adaptive capsules, please, 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 please get the whole adaptive set. Get the oil in your diffuser, get the roller on your body, and get the capsules in your body. Okay, so huge. I am very bad lately at staying on my routine. I'm going back and forth between two homes because the Florida home is where I'm going to live eventually full time, and we're like super downsizing. So it's just a process right now, right? Um, and we're super downsizing because, Jackson's going to be gone in 2 years and I don't want to take care of anything anymore, right? But the point is, I'm between two houses and I'm really having a difficult time staying on my routine. And so I've fallen off the wagon with some things. So let me tell you some things I've fallen off the wagon with and what I notice when I get back on. I am not very good about eating when my husband's not here. And my husband's not here a lot because he has to be in Eureka, Illinois. He has mayor commitments. And so he has to be there most of the time. When he's not here, I don't eat. He's not making food and feeding me. It's that simple. I don't enjoy cooking. Eating is not a big deal to me. I don't eat. Well, if I don't eat, I can't take a lot of my supplements because I don't want to get an upset tummy. It doesn't affect everyone the same way. In fact, I don't even know if it still gives me an upset tummy, but I know when I first started taking my supplements, it did, and so I've just never not taken them without food. Plus, our vitamin pack is more absorbable, it's fat soluble. So when you eat and you have fat in your food, it helps your body absorb it better, right? So anyway, point of the story, I don't eat well or at all, and I keep forgetting to take my lifelong vitality pack vitamins. Okay, I notice a huge difference. I don't notice it necessarily when I don't take them. I'm not physically aware that I'm feeling down or overanalyzing or emotional. I don't notice it so much. I just figure that's just the way it is. And then when I get back on the wagon and I have a day where I don't forget to take them, I literally was watching TV last night. I'm like, my life is so good. And I'm like, what the heck? Where did that come from, right? It's been BOGO week. Like, I was exhausted. And I literally, and I haven't seen my family in a week. And literally sitting there thinking how amazing my life is, right? And so that's the difference between taking your LLV, your lifelong vitality pack, and using your oils as much as you should and not. Let me tell you something else that contributes to that my life is so good feeling. Okay, my vitamin pack, my oils, and my water, lemon, grapefruit, and cinnamon. I've been falling off the wagon with this here because we did not have a clean water system here. We had to drink out of plastic bottles, and I don't put my oils in plastic. And falling off the wagon. Well, lemon and grapefruit are great for lifting your mood, and that's what's in my water all the time when I remember. And then I haven't been drinking enough water here either because of not having a good clean water source. And then cinnamon helps balance your blood sugars, which of course I'm jacking up my blood sugars, not eating all the time, not eating correctly, right? Here's where I notice it though. The thing is, when I stop, I get sad or frustrated or down or overwhelmed with life or whatever, right? But I don't remember that it's because I've fallen off the wagon. I remember when I take them and I feel so amazing, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Right? So here's the gross. I told you I was going to talk about gross. All right. Who has tonsil stones? Does everybody know what tonsil stones are? Okay. When you have poor oral health or both, sinus issues, and I've had sinus issues forever. My sinus issues used to be so bad that I never breathed through my nose for 42 years until I got doTERRA. So I didn't know I had sinus issues anymore. It's been like 6 years. But you can hear, right? I always have a little bit of something in the back of my throat, probably post-nasal drip or something, which is no big deal. I never get sick. I never have sinus issues. I never have allergies. I never have anything anymore. Well, it turns out that little bit of post-nasal drip that I have, I need to do something about it. I got to figure out what to do. And it causes tonsil stones. And it's bacteria and food particles and whatever running down the back of your throat, and they collect in the area of your tonsils. And it's these little disgusting, smelly chunks that come out that you either cough them out or clear them out, and they're teeny tiny hard chunks, and they smell absolutely disgusting. I had a bunch of tonsil stones coming out the last couple of days, and I could not figure out what that was. I'm like, what is the deal? Well, I read up on it more, and it's contributed to poor hygiene, right, in the back of your throat and the sinus issues. Well, guess what is great for cleaning that up back there? Cinnamon oil, lemon oil, your oils. So Google natural solutions for tonsil stones, right? So I'm back on the wagon. We got our reverse osmosis water system in. I got lemon, grapefruit, and cinnamon bark in my water, and I will not be going a single day without these. Clears out. Shannon said she used to have tonsil stones, not anymore. I didn't have them for a long time, and then this back and forth living, I've been no clean water, not drinking my water, right? It's gonna be all better. So I was pretty excited about that. So drink your oils in your water, clear your mouth, right? I brushed my teeth. So when it said bad oral hygiene, I was like, but I don't have bad oral hygiene. But I really had not been drinking my oils in my water to keep my mouth and throat clean. Now I just have to work on this little bit of post nasal drip. So what I'm gonna work on with Paulina's suggestion is working to eliminate dairy. So the reason I probably have this little bit of mucus and congestion every morning is I drink a giant cup of coffee with a ton of milk in it. Okay. And dairy contributes to mucus, right? Yeah, here in my mouth. Right. So drink your oils in your water. The On Guard mouthwash would help too, for sure. So I've fallen off the wagon with my mouthwash as well. It's even sitting on my counter. It's fascinating how quickly I lose my routine. All right, so let's see. We talked about oils and water. That was my gross. Um, let's talk about some of these BOGOs. That was pretty fantastic. Monday's video talked about turmeric, so I'm not going to go into that in detail, and talked about Melaleuca tea tree. So I use both of these every single day, so I'll just recap for you how. Right, so turmeric I put in my hands. I rub my hands together. I smell, and I put them on my neck. All right, and then a drop or two of turmeric goes in my coffee every day. All right, so there's a bunch of ways to take it. Turmeric's good for aches and joints discomforts. It's good for everything. Most people probably take it internally in their skinny jeans weight management recipe. All right, so I just get the benefits through drinking it in my coffee. Let's talk about tea tree. This is the simplified version because I did go over them Monday. Yeah, so Camilla says I need to switch to different kind of milk, and that's what I'm going to have my husband do when he goes grocery shopping this week. We're going to get different milk. All right, tea tree. Did you know tea tree all up and down your forearms is great for healthy boundaries and repelling negative people and negativity and improving healthy relationships, right? I use it because it's good for the immune system. Um, and so we have a roller that we use at night called the Balm or called Flume, and it's frankincense, lemon, on guard, oregano, melaleuca, tea tree, and we roll the bottoms of our feet every night. I've been using rose oil. Ooh, I grabbed the wrong roller. Rose oil and melaleuca, rose touch, and Melaleuca. I've got some kind of skin thing going on right now, rash that the bumps are kind of like pimples. They're a little juicy. It's disgusting. And I have them in my hairline and on my abdomen under my boobs. I think it's from sweating so much here in Florida, and under my boobs, it's just not getting a break from sweating. And I don't know if it's something else, but so at night, lift up the girls, roll all over my upper abdomen with the rose oil, roll behind my ears and all over my neck. And then I put a few drops, maybe 3 to 5 drops of tea tree in my hands, rub my hands together, and rub it on top of that. And they're clearing right up. So rose touch and tea tree for anything skin. Anything skin. Right? A friend of mine used to say, or probably still does, if you have anything gross, put tea tree on it. Tea tree for anything gross. All right, so let's talk about the awesome oils that came with those BOGOs. So cheer oil, pretty self-explanatory, makes you cheerful. Rub your hands together and smell. Cheer oil, I believe, also has nutmeg in it, which is fantastic for weight management. Cheer oil for weight management, right? So diffuse it, rub it on. Cheer oil also energizes me big time. I remember one time we were on a road trip, and I don't talk in the car very much because I'm usually just working on my phone or resting my eyes. I talked the whole way there. Scott said, "What the heck?" Had all these amazing ideas coming into my brain. It really brought my brain to life. And cheer oil, inspiring, helping you create ideas. So diffuse it, make a roller of it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's look at the book for cheer oil. Cheer in your book is referred to as the uplifting blend because, what do you know? It's uplifting. All right, so cheer oil. Where are you, cheer oil? Cheer. There you go. All right. Helps with sad feelings and feeling discouraged. Okay, we're talking about cheer oil. Sad feelings and feeling discouraged. Hysteria and feelings of anxiousness. The most important way to use your oils for emotional health benefits is smell them. So you see me smell my oils all the time. Even if I'm using my oils for a physical health concern, I still smell them, right? It's the only time you can say, smell my finger, right? Smell them. It's going through the olfactory bulb in your nose to the limbic system in your brain and having a positive, healthy, natural chemical reaction in your brain. If you're feeling disconnected, so cheer oil comes in very handy when we're traveling back and forth for my relationship, my marriage, right? There's an adjustment when you're apart from your spouse for a long time, a period of adjustment. And cheer helps me feel more connected to my family when we're doing this back and forth thing. Cheer also helps with PMS, anything female related. Helps balance your emotions from menstrual changes. Cellular health, put it on the bottoms of your feet. It absorbs into your bloodstream in 20 seconds, travels throughout your whole body in 20 minutes, and helps with cellular health from head to toe. I want to see what blend is in here that might be, or oils in here that might be responsible for that. Clove. Clove oil is in your cheer. It's the #1 antioxidant on the planet, clove oil. So it helps with that cellular health from head to toe. Helps with a healthy inflammatory response. So if you have any aches or discomforts, you can massage cheer oil on it. I like to read this because we only think of these emotional aromatherapy oils as emotional beneficial for our emotions. They have tons of physical health benefits, all right? Put cheer on stiff joints, indigestion, and anything bowel related, right? Indigestion and anything bowel related. So cheer oil is great for digestive health. It helps with blood sugars, helps balance blood sugars, and helps with healthy cholesterol, maintaining healthy cholesterol, right? Who would have thought? Cheer oil. So apply cheer oil on the bottoms of your feet every day. It has wild orange, clove, star anise, lemon myrtle, nutmeg, vanilla bean extract. So I love vanilla, anything vanilla. So we use a lot of cheer oil. Ginger, cinnamon, And I don't know what this last ingredient is. Dravitz. Zdravets. Dravitz. All right, so cheer helps you to go from feeling discouraged, distressed, or disinterested to an uplifted and resilient state of mind with this blend. So cheers to everyone that got their free cheer oil with their turmeric this week. All right. Some people say turmeric, I say turmeric, whatever works for you. Angie's asking what book I'm in right now. One of my favorite books is the 6th edition of the Essential Life book. And then I also like the Everyday Essentials Guidebook. And I'll post the links for these when I'm done. All right. My favorite app is the Essential Life app. They don't pay me to tell you that. I just like it. I've tried all different apps, and it's the easiest for me, right? It's the easiest for me. Um, let's talk about these little cuties. Who's got these? So this is part of our Precious Florals collection. These are 4 milliliter bottles. Make it cute. 4 milliliter bottles of some of our top selling oils. Why do you want this cute little Precious Florals collection? Not because it's cute. It is cute though. You can get it for that. But you really want it because of the value and the benefits of those oils. All right. So floral oils are great for the skin. They're also great for emotional health, female health, and mental health. All right. So I just held up Magnolia, but it's rose, neroli, magnolia, blue lotus, and jasmine. Okay, the reason I'm talking about these again this week is because last night I felt so amazing between taking my lifelong vitality pack, drinking my oils and my water, and then sitting in my chair last night watching TV. And I have those 5 oils rollers on my little table next to my chair. I just kept rolling them all over my forearms, all over my face, all over my neck last night watching TV. It's the most relaxed I've been since I can remember. It was incredible. Magnolia is good, and we want to talk about these horrible feelings that we're having because the world's kind of jacked up right now, right? And I want to do whatever I can to maintain my mental health, right? Because when you are stressed, anxious, have sad feelings, that is very hard on your physical health, okay? Magnolia is good for anxiousness, sad feelings, and lack of energy. I had that for like the last week to 10 days, a very severe lack of energy, a lot of fatigue. And obviously, right, I fell off the wagon with my vitamins, so duh. But also using these oils has helped tremendously. Okay, anything female related. All 5 of these precious florals oils are great for female hormone balancing. Irritability, anger, rage, hysteria, panic, grief, shock. So you see an underlying theme for all the oils that I'm talking about today. Emotional health, not just physical health. Magnolia also helps with respiratory, sinus, and lymphatic, libido, sex drive, breast and prostate health. If you're feeling stressed, worried, uptight, or tense, it definitely wasn't. I was literally bathing in these precious oils last night. Lack of ability to receive love, and you're weak, if you have a weak heart chakra, abrasions, skin irritations, trouble sleeping, and overall emotional balance, to go from feeling disturbed to confident. I need that all the time, which is why you're going to see me sitting in my chair in front of my TV, covering myself in the precious florals. It's such a good value. Our 10 milliliter rose oil is the same price as all 5 of these precious florals, 4 milliliter rollers. Okay, you get rose, neroli, magnolia, blue lotus, and jasmine. So stock up on these little cuties. It's such a fantastic value. If you were to buy the 10 milliliter rollers, Holy cow, what would be the math on that, guys? Just rose and neroli is 100 and some dollars, right? So what, 150, $170? Maybe 200 if you were to have all 5 full-size rollers, right? And so do the math there, right? Say $200 for all 5 rollers in 10 milliliter, and break that down and um, do the math there. 40% of that. So it's like $80 to $90 for those, and you're getting them for 68. All right, let's talk about citronella. So I used to hate citronella. I have a few oils like that. I used to hate turmeric too, and now I love them. So citronella, I only thought of as like bug spray. So I did some research on adrenals and hormone balancing, and interestingly enough, citronella is for a lot more than bug spray, folks. Are you ready? Grab your book. It is a powerful, powerful oil that people do not appreciate. I really want to talk about this oil today. Okay, the mysteries of citronella. Okay, it's a great cleaner. So it's now in my countertop cleaning spray here, and I use that same spray around my toilets and whatnot. So it's On Guard Cleaner Concentrate in a spray bottle. I only use like a tablespoon, and then 5 to 10 drops of citronella. I also have what else do I have in there? Tea tree. These are in my countertop spray down here. So I also do this here in Florida because we have a lot more bugs here and spiders. A lot more bugs and spiders, all right? So citronella and tea tree. Clearly it's an insect repellent. It's also good for greasy hair, and it's a good detangler. So you can add 2 to 3 drops citronella to your shampoo. It's good for digestive and intestinal health. If you have reactions to spicy food and carrageenan, ingest citronella, right? Or I'm sorry, use it topically. Apply it to the bottoms of feet and over your upper abdomen. So how do you know? I said that wrong, right? Because I know you can't ingest citronella. How do I know that you cannot ingest citronella? There's no supplement fats on there, all right? You only ingest them if there's supplement fats on there. Plus, it says right on the side for aromatic and topical use. Okay, so you put that citronella on your abdomen and bottoms of feet for anything intestinal, digestive, especially if you have reactions to spicy foods and carrageenan. Okay, if you suffer from side effects caused by drugs, alcohol, narcotics, or toxins, apply it to the bottoms of the feet and over the abdomen, right? Diane says, no, you can't ingest. Yes, I corrected myself. All right, got too many things in my brain today. It's also good for intestinal and urinary tract and prostate health, right? Urinary tract, intestinal, and prostate health. My favorite little tidbit was learning about citronella for adrenal support and hormone balancing. Citronella helps with the poor secretion or release of hormones or enzymes. Apply it to the lower abdomen, liver, and bottoms of feet, right? If you have trouble sweating, so you're going to see a theme here. It's good at eliminating toxins. When I took my prescription drug reaction that poisoned me for 3 years, I no longer sweat, all right? I no longer sweat. That is very dangerous. I was not releasing toxins. My body was not functioning properly. I did not have citronella back then, but as we were coming up on year 3 and I started using my doTERRA essential oils, I started sweating again, which told me I was on the road to recovery, right? So citronella helps your body cleanse, eliminate toxins, and can help you with poor perspiration and toxin elimination. Helps with oxidative stress, cell mutation, helps with aches and discomforts in your joints, helps with circulation, heart health, anxious feelings, sad feelings, trouble sleeping, low energy. So you probably didn't know the underlying theme between cheer and citronella as the BOGOs. They both help with anxious feelings, sad feelings, trouble sleeping, low energy. Who doesn't have that right now with what we got going on in the world today? Okay. Cheer and citronella. Who had any idea that those were very similar in health benefits for anxious feelings, sad feelings, trouble sleeping, and low energy? All right. Citronella helps you to go from feeling punished to averting. All right. So love, love, love. I love reading these books because until I did, I thought citronella was for bug spray. And so it did not light up my life. Now I know it's for so much more, right? The best way to use it, if you don't like the scent, apply it to the bottoms of the feet. I like to add peppermint to it because I still don't love the smell of citronella. All right. Lindsay says, can I take a bath in citronella? You know what? Try it. Let me know how that works out. If it's irritating to your skin, you can tell us all about it. Maybe just put 2 drops in a cup of Epsom salts. All right. I am reading from the Essential Life book, 6th edition. So for those of you that are wondering, like, citronella, I hope you didn't miss out. I probably should have gone live yesterday about citronella, but I was tired. I had to get back on the wagon with my vitamins, drinking my oils and my water, and using my oils for emotional health. All right, so citrus oils, hormone balancing. Diane did the same thing that I did. She has not opened hers from last convention because she thought it was for bugs, right? Great cleaner, oxidative stress, cleansing the body from head to toe, for secretion or release of hormones and enzymes, anything digestive related. Right, so super important we start finding a way to get that citronella. So a great digestive recipe is citronella and peppermint. And guess what? That also has a dual purpose. You can use that as your bug spray. So you can make like a 1 ounce sprayer from doTERRA and put 20 drops citronella, 20 drops peppermint, and top it off with water. And it's a great bug spray and it's great for digestive. I have a recipe from one of my team members that I want to share with you. Let me go see if I can find it. Give me just a second. I just shared it last night. Pray I can put my fingers back on it again. Here it is. Ready? All right. I got to read without my glasses because I'm old. Mosquitoes love me, and I haven't been bitten one time in 3.5 hours tonight. I did the doTERRA continuous sprayer, out of stock, just reorder them when they come in. Purify, which is a BOGO, lemon, and On Guard was left in it from a cleaning recipe that she had. So she left that in it. There was about 1/4 of it left. And she didn't want to waste anything. So she added 20 drops TerraShield, lemon eucalyptus, and citronella and topped it off with water. She's been spraying herself and the air around her every half hour or so and not one bite, which is unheard of for her. So thanks, Michelle, for that recipe. Right, so in doTERRA's large continuous sprayer bottle, she did 20 drops TerraShield, lemon eucalyptus. That's not lemon and eucalyptus, it's lemon eucalyptus, and citronella. She had some purified lemon and On Guard left in it from her cleaner, right? But now she could honestly use for her cleaner, I don't know about the TerraShield, probably. Lemon eucalyptus and citronella are great cleaners. Okay, so 20 drops in a large continuous sprayer of citronella, lemon eucalyptus, and TerraShield, topped with water. I'd even throw 20 drops of peppermint in that. Oh, yay. Debbie says, Debbie's been using her book. Debbie knew that citronella was great for detangling, right? Who knew? I saw someone post yesterday about their BOGO box and they're like, citronella, right? What the heck? And I said, ooh, you don't know all the good stuff about citronella yet. Join Thursday's video. I'm going to change your mind. Yay. Okay. So those are the BOGOs, right, that we know so far. And then we've got some other oils that we know about, right? Deep Blue, Island Mint, and I did go over those on Monday, so I'm not going to totally repeat that video. I want to tell you about my favorite diffuser blend that is just really, really improving my emotional and mental health. I am flipping back and forth between adaptive and citrus bloom or just adaptive, and then elevation and citrus bloom. All right. I really, really hope that doTERRA comes out with citrus bloom oil as a regular product at convention. If you have not gotten it yet, I still think we have left the citrus bloom lotion. Um, it's amazing. I'm totally loaded and stocked up. Um, I think that's the only thing left. I think. So we had citrus bloom like a month ago and it sold out super fast. Get your citrus bloom lotion. All right. But in my diffuser in here, I've also learned, here's my Volo diffuser right here. I've also learned that I like my Volo, instead of on all the way on high, you can turn the dial and adjust the output. I like it as low as it'll go, and then it lasts all day and night, and I don't have to refill it. So I'm really liking my Volo with citrus bloom and elevation. I do like 5 to 10 drops each, like mine strong. I fill it and I turn it all the way on low, and it goes all day and night now. So love it, love it, love it. Citrus bloom and elevation. Jen likes spearmint and citrus bloom. I need to try that. Make sure you read the comments, right? And that's where you get entered to win my monthly coach bag giveaway. But I'm giving away 2 coach bags this month, all right? So 2 coach bag giveaways. The last Thursday of every month, I give away a coach bag. And I do that, that it's just a random drawing, and it's based on participation in this group. Comment, share your recipes, right? We want to know how you use these oils. Please tell us how you use tea tree, turmeric, citronella, and cheer, okay? And tell us how you use Melissa, Deep Blue, Island Mint, right? We want to know how you use them. It's how we all learn. Wesley's been doing citrus bloom and lime. Ooh. Oh, I have a roller too. Pamela just says I need to make a citrus bloom roller. So my roller I have in the kitchen is adaptive and citrus bloom. I have 2. And then the other one is the elevation and citrus bloom. So I'm not just diffusing that, all right? I also like to add vanilla. You can make your own vanilla, or I'll let you figure that out. We don't sell vanilla, but I like to add vanilla. All right, I think that's all I had for today. Anybody have any questions? Get back on the wagon, man. Get your citrus oils and cinnamon bark in your water for immunity, cleansing, sinuses, positive mood. The citrus oils contribute to the positive mood. Cinnamon bark helps maintain healthy blood sugars. Let's see what else cinnamon bark's for. Balancing blood sugars, immunity, maintaining healthy cholesterol, and heart health. Cinnamon bark. I didn't know that. Oral health. I knew that. Kidney health, vaginal health. I did not know that. Overshare time. Overshare, overshare, adult topic. Give you a second to um, have the kids not watch with you. So, overshare time. Vaginal health. So, pre-doTERRA, I used to suffer from chronic yeast infections. Um, it was disgusting. A lot of it was triggered. Well, it was triggered in high school. I had acne, and they put me on tetracycline antibiotics for my acne, and that started my journey of 25 years of chronic yeast infections. So I started using my doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. I didn't use Terrazyme when I first started. Um, TV Assist probiotics, drinking my oils and my water. And I've been drinking cinnamon bark in my water for a long time now, probably 3 or 4 years. Janelle on my team suggested it, I think, the grapefruit and cinnamon. And I haven't had a single yeast infection in 6 years. So, vaginal health, cinnamon bark, take it internally. So, I drink it in my water every day and night when I don't fall off the wagon. Right, it's great for aches and discomforts. Cinnamon's a hot oil, okay? I suffer the consequences of cinnamon often because I'm absent-minded and don't pay attention. What do I mean by that? Pretend this is my cinnamon bottle. I'll go like that with my cinnamon. Sometimes I won't be paying attention. It'll get on the sides. I'll get it on my fingers, and I'll touch my face. It's hot, folks. What do I mean by that? It burns. So, boom, don't go to your water and rinse it with water. Go get your coconut oil, olive oil, any kind of oily oil, and massage it in, and it dilutes it. Marie says, what oils do I put in my water? Lemon, grapefruit, and cinnamon bark. Okay. Everybody share what oils you love in your water. All right, so it's also why I drink out of a straw. I don't know if you can see this because the lighting's bad, but do you see how much oil I have in there? It's literally sitting on top. I have so much oil in there. That's why you see me go like this. I shake it around. See how much oil I have in there? Let me get behind the white. Right? I got a lot of oil in there, folks. I put like at least 5, 6 drops of lemon, grapefruit, and then 1 or 2 of cinnamon bark is all. So I drink out of glass, not plastic. You always want to drink your oils out of glass or stainless steel. And then I use a stainless steel straw if there's cinnamon bark in there because otherwise sometimes it'll burn my lips. That one's got a lot of cinnamon bark. It was the end of my bottle of cinnamon bark, so I popped off the stopper top, and there's probably like 5 drops of cinnamon there, which is super potent. So I knew I would definitely get it on my lips, so I used a straw. Shake and drink. Shake and drink. Fennel helps celery seed be less bitter. Some people drink fennel and celery seed. Sandy drinks lime and cassia. Michelle drinks cassia, grapefruit, lemon sassy, turmeric, and zendocrine. That's amazing. You're a beast. Celery seed and grapefruit. Lemon and grapefruit. Add the cinnamon, Deb. Okay, ladies, everybody get that cinnamon bark in your water. It's good for hormone balancing, blood sugar balancing, as we just learned. That's why I love reading from this book. Every time I read my book to you guys, I learn something new. I had no idea that cinnamon bark was for vaginal health. That's what got me on the path of learning that citronella is for far more than bug spray, folks. Go check out your book for citronella. It's going to rock your world. All right, that's all I got for today. Make sure you participate. I'm giving a second coach bag away during BOGO time. Right, so when BOGOs are over, if you commented on my post on my personal timeline about BOGOs, if you comment in here, right, the boys just go through and they put their finger on a name. They're random drawings for my coach bags. You don't have to be on my team. I just do it so that you come in, you show up, you share your oil recipes, you share what you love about your oils so we can all learn from each other, right? That's how we learn to maximize the use of these oils. And when we do it together, it's just better. So I look forward to seeing you every week here at Yay Oils Public Education. I'm Lisa Zimmer, doTERRA Blue Diamond, and I want to help get these oils into every home so everyone can have fantastic health and wellness like my family, whether it's physical health, emotional health, which I have the successes that I've had in both categories, mind blowing. And then if you ever want to learn how to do a doTERRA business and share oils with others, you don't have to do it like me. You don't have to go on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere. You just tell your friends and family how these oils make you feel, help them get their own account, help them order them. To learn how, you can click the pinned post at the top of this Facebook group. Help them get started this month. Help your friends and family get started this month with their own account. If they spend $150 before tax and shipping, they're going to get $50 put in their account next month to get started. They can get started with free oils next month. All right. We want to help everyone get access to these precious oils, so you can have amazing emotional and physical health and wellness. And by sharing with others, we can help you with your financial wellness as well. Happy oiling. Have a great day. I'll see you next week for BOGOs. Bye.